your brother tonight. Let your brother count on you every play tonight. Okay? And then come out and have fun. The gates are locked. Ain't nobody getting out now. They can't run. The gates are locked. Let's bring the fight to them, got it? Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's pray.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
were talking to ourselves,
We were
Sharon.
talking to ourselves. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Completion.
That's all right.
Number 11. Sorry, folks. You should have sound now. Colton Sneed and our camera, one of our camera guys that's not with us tonight, Robert Mullins, letting us know on the chat. Thanks so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Sorry, guys. We said all sorts of good information, though.
Yeah, it was great information.
It's my first year broadcasting for NetSN, so I'm still getting used to the
We kind of threw a lot of equipment at you, you know? It's okay.
handoff to number 5. He's taking down enough for the first down, though. So they move the chains. The ball now on the 40-yard line of Overton. Again, both teams 0-1 coming into tonight's matchup. Last week, Overton fell to Alba Golden by a score of 17-12. Carlisle fell to Mount Enterprise by a score of, or was it? I had it. 48-13. Both coaches in their second year as head coaches of the respective teams. Bryce still comes back, throws the ball, intended receiver number 11. He catches
nice
it at
catch.
the 30, brought down.
Is that number 15, I believe, there, Jaron?
No, that was number 11, Bryson Bobbitt on the reception.
Oh, I'm talking on the tackle. That was
on the
number
tackle,
15.
gotcha, number 15.
It's Aiden Martin there on the tackle.
Yep.
Great throw. Letters receiver. I'm impressed with the offensive line of Overton. They've got some size up front.
They do have
They're
some
really
size.
they're getting some protection for their QB.
Still calls for the ball, drops back, throws the ball.
Ooh.
Low pass just out of reach of intended receiver. So second down now, ball on the 25-yard line of Carlisle.
Do you got any more chats over there? They telling us we're
They're saying that we're good.
Okay, well, that's good.
Again, we're sorry, guys,
Hey,
about that.
and now we can say, if you are listening, let us know who you're watching, where you're watching from,
there
what
we go.
team you're watching. Now that you can hear us say that.
We said it a while ago, but we'll say it again. Hand off to number 5.
Ooh, nice stick up the seam. Is that number 1, I believe, on the hit there from Carlisle, Ibarra. He came right through the gap.
That's what we call a welcoming committee there for the Carlisle Indians.
That's not a real nice welcoming committee, though.
They took him down.
I mean, welcome to Arrowhead Stadium there.
Third down, 9 to go.
It's a big play early for Carlisle.
I call this the maroon zone.
The Maroon, okay.
Not quite red zone, but they're close. Still drops back, throws the ball. Receiver by himself, catches it. That's touchdown Overton. On the catch is number 20, Jaden Edwards.
Wow. What a catch. They forgot to cover him, though, Jaron. He was as wide open as a I don't know what. He could have stood there and, wrote a letter.
He had some space, good separation there for the receiver for Overton. Number 10 kicking.
He
That's Bryce Still.
He had lots of green grass. We can't say that a lot.
Lots of green grass. Kick is up.
Oh.
It's good.
Oh, we got it.
So Bryce still on the extra point. So Overton up 7-0 with 9 minutes left in the first quarter of play. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Overton Mustangs at the Carlisle Indians here on NetSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. Jaron Peoples, Brett Sweeney here at Arrowhead Stadium in Price, Texas. The Overton Mustangs lead Carlisle 7-0.
Hey, they took the ball, Jaron, and they did what they needed to do. First drive.
They marched down the field and scored, so Carlisle Indians will get a chance here. Coached by Connor Sharp again in his second season, a White Oak native. Also coached up in Sabine Gladewater. And then his dad, who was the head coach at Sabine, is on his staff here. Number 4 takes it for Carlisle. Gets some space.
Ooh, nice.
Get some dirty yards there. That's number 4, Ivan Garza.
It's going to be great field position there for Carlisle. They're going to like that.
So they will start with the ball. Let's see where they officially spot it here.
The 48, maybe?
That's where it looks like, yeah. Spot judge over there. Got Colton Sneed watching from Mineola. Said he's here for some good old-fashioned small school football. And Brett can tell you, I love it.
Yeah,
I am a small school guy. I love small town. We were walking to the concession stand a while ago, and I said, Brett, these are my people. I love it. It's just the community's out here. It's just great, and I love broadcasting small school football. 1st and 10 for the Indians. Number 1 with the ball. Throws it to number 4, Garza.
Ooh, he was met by a pack of Mustangs.
But I tell you, he's a tough young man. He stayed upright the whole time.
Yeah.
Never went down.
They just had to blow it dead, trying to keep him from getting injured.
A good 7-yard pickup there. And so it'll be 2nd and 3. Antonio Ibarra Jr., the quarterback, a sophomore. Pretty young team for Coach Sharp and the Indians. We were talking to him before the game. And
Yeah, he's really hoping to get some learning in this pre-district schedule, so they'll be ready for district play.
number 8 with the carry, Elvis Hernandez. No gain, maybe half a yard.
That's the good and bad of having a young team, Jaron. You get those guys early game playing, but you may struggle early, but then it benefits you down the road.
Absolutely, a 1-yard pickup. So 3rd and 2, or long 2, short 3.
It's kind of what Overton had last year. They returned a lot of guys. They got a lot of experience, and I think they went 10-2, I believe. My memory serves me correct.
They did. They went 10-2, and
Best season they've had in a long time at Overton.
fell to the eventual state runner-up Mart in the playoffs.
Yeah, Mart's pretty good.
Mart's is
They got
good.
a pretty good tradition.
Barr Jr. with the ball.
Ooh.
It's a line shot, just out of reach. Threw that ball hard.
Who was it to? Because it could have gone to 11 or 14.
Yeah, I think number 14 was the intended receiver because number 11 kind of had to cut back a little bit.
It kind of went between the two of them.
Again, if you're tuning in, let us know where you're listening from. If you're supporting one of these teams here, Carlisle or Overton, let us know. It's our first time broadcasting these two schools, and we're super pumped to do it. Jaron Peoples alongside Brett Sweeney. So 4th down, and they're going. Well, no, it looks like they're going to punt.
Yeah.
Formation confused me for a minute. High snap, punts off. Good high punt.
Yeah, good punt.
Number 20 takes it. He's brought down by number 2, Chase Rowland. So did not have much room to go anywhere on that. So a good punt there.
So Carlisle got great field position, couldn't really do anything with it, but they're going to pin Overton a little bit deep here in their own territory to see if they can maybe force a punt of their own to get the ball back.
So 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Again, they lead 7-0. You can see that at the bottom of your viewing screen there.
That's a nice looking scoreboard.
Oh, I like it.
Playing with some new graphic package tonight. We got a lot of new toys tonight.
Packed stadium here too on both sides. Still hands the ball off.
Looks like that was what, Weir? I think that was number 5, Justin Weir.
No gain.
There wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
There's a lot of blue there.
I tell you, Carlisle's playing. It's a 4. Well,
They got a 4-man front. You got three backers. I think it's just a regular 4-3.
yeah, that's what it looks like. But these guys have closed the gaps pretty well so far tonight.
No safeties. They're all lined up on man receivers, though.
Ooh, ball thrown.
Did he catch it?
Incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was close.
That was great coverage, but a great
Man.
effort there by number 17 for Overton. That's Brody Brown.
Yeah, he almost caught that.
He did.
That
Both
would've-
yeah. Great job for both young men there. So 3rd down, a big 3rd down and 10 here. Got 6.5 left in the first quarter of play.
Yeah, Carlisle's one stop away here from doing what they wanted to do.
2 men either side in the receiver position. Still drops back, fires the ball. Number 20.
Oh, wow.
With the reception.
Oh, and he stepped out of bounds, or he might have gone all the way.
Jaden Edwards, that was Steele's favorite target last year.
Well, it's interesting. So Carlisle's not playing any safety help, Jaron. They're lining up one-on-one, and Overton's just beating them down the field.
And it's not by much, though. They're not getting a whole lot of separation.
All you need is just a little.
Just a little. Just a step or two. So 1st and 10.
Going to make a substitution, looks like.
Ball on the 44 of Carlisle.
Ooh, and they get a timeout because it was either a timeout or 12 men on the field.
So timeout taken by Coach Sharp. We'll take a quick one with them. You're listening to Indian Mustang Football on NetSN, and we'll be back. Welcome back, folks. Coming out of a timeout called by Coach Sharp. In 2A football here, Carlisle coming out of. Now they went up to class golly, 2A Division 1. The brain lapse there. They were Division 2 last year, but they went up to 2A Division 1 this year, so a new district.
Yeah, so that's why you've got them in different districts, as Overton has stayed down in D2. So
right, and had a few changes in their district as well. Some similar ones. 2 receivers either side.
These things, it doesn't take much. You move a family or two in, and you move up. I mean, the schools it's so much similar population.
Still escapes some pressure.
My goodness,
Gets some grass.
Whoop! Oh my!
He's a slippery fella.
He's got a little butter on his jersey or something there, Tyranny.
Taken down by number 25-7 Medford.
He did that old hold the ball out.
The way he did.
I was like, okay, all right, that's fun.
He's watched some classic tape. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. Let us know where you're listening from, and if you're cheering for the Carlisle Indians or the Overton Mustangs, we'd love to know. On our chat there. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see YouTube chat and just chat away.
you got to subscribe. So make sure you go subscribe, then you can chat with us. Subscribe to the channel. How much does it cost to subscribe to your YouTube channel?
Free.
How about that app?
Free 99.
What, the app's free too?
Free.
Wow.
Free. Free.
Man.
Still calls for the ball. Hands off.
Ooh.
Well, fake.
Oh, good
He
keep.
still got it.
He gone.
He keeps it. He's got grass. It's a touchdown, Mustangs.
Wow, what a move!
Yeah, I
Great
was following
play
the
by
ball. I was following the halfback. It was a good fake there.
Man, oh man.
And so that's 6 more on the board for Overton. Has still come back to try to tack on the extra point.
He does it all.
He does it all.
He scored the touchdown. Now he's going to kick the extra point.
Snap up, kick up.
Good, right down the middle.
It's
Jared.
good.
Whew.
So Overton 14, Carlisle 0. We'll be back. You're listening to 2A football here on a Thursday night on NetSN, and you're viewing us as well. We'll be back.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Welcome back, folks. The Indians will get a chance to put some points on the board here.
Yeah, I'd say this is a important possession early for Carlisle. You don't want to get down anymore, and Overton's offense right now is showing no signs of slowing down. You know, Bryce Steele's having a great game. He's thrown for a touchdown. He's kicked some extra points. He ran for a touchdown. I mean, early nominee for player of the game for me.
Yeah, I mean, talented young man. Again, had a kind of breakout season last year for Overton in a season that really caught a lot of attention, in the East Texas area.
Yeah, I think they were probably one of the surprises. Probably wasn't surprised to Overton, the team, but in the area.
Coach Laymans, he was the offensive coordinator first and then got promoted to head coach.
I think it was a good move.
So in his second year. Squib kick dropped on by number 15, Aiden Martin.
Hey, let's give a shout out to our man Isaiah out there on the camera, doing a great job for it, making sure you guys can see everything going on tonight. We even got another NetSN guy out there somewhere in the red zone shirt. KO Kyle Owens is here getting some film tonight. Came up and visited with us a little bit earlier.
If you're, I was going to say, Brett, if you're new listening or reviewing NetSN, we cover just a lot of East Texas schools. We cover a lot of Rusk games, a lot of Brook Hill games, but got some other. We'll have an ARP game. Again, we got a few Carlisle games this year. Hopefully, we'll see Overton later as well. So just love covering East Texas sports, and excited to be here tonight. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
We got a weekly show that Jaron is on with us every week, and we have a variety of NetSN guys that join in every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. We talk about the pick'ems. If you hadn't gotten your pick'ems, you're missing tonight. But get your pick'ems in. We have pick'em contests every week. It's a fun thing to do.
Well, screen pass number 4. Garza has some space.
Oh.
Ball comes out.
Oh, I think Carlisle got it back. I think he was at the bottom of the pile.
Well, I think they had a hard time. I think it's going to be Overton ball.
Oh, he didn't get it back. Wow.
No, he didn't.
How did he not get that?
It got a little slippery. It went under his legs, and Overton was able just to sneak it out. So,
man, that's a tough break right there for Carlisle.
Is the play executed well? It was a good little screen pass to Garza and had some space and had about an 8-yard pickup before the ball came out. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs on the 43-yard line, on their own 43. I want to just shout out the hospitality here at Carlisle. Coach Sharp, everybody's been great. Talked to Coach Lemans today, too, and he was, sent me the roster. He was great, excited for us to be out here. Steele throws the ball, number 11. It's completion.
Not going to get very much there. Coach Sharp didn't like something.
A 4-yard pickup.
He's talking to the officials on the sideline here. They're going to. It's like he's going to talk about something, I think. Oh, they're going to call it incomplete.
Okay, incomplete.
Man, Coach Sharp made that call there. He's like, hey, he saw something, and then he had both of them confer, and I guess they agreed. All right, so no catch. I do like it when the officials get together and make the right call. I mean,
that's great.
Good teamwork there.
2nd and 10. Still drops back. Escapes pressure again.
He's like Houdini.
He's pursued, able to get some grass. There's a flag.
Uh-oh.
He is taken down.
There's some laundry in the backfield, Jaron.
There's a little laundry on the field.
And about 95% of the time, that's going to be a holding call on the offensive line there.
With where it was thrown. Good pursuit there by the Carlisle defense. But I'll tell you, Steele, he's a slippery fella. That call is against Overton.
What is this? Do you know what this is?
I do not.
Blindside block.
Blindside block.
Okay,
there we go.
Same as holding, basically. Except is that 15 yards?
I think it's 15.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times when the quarterback scrambles around like that, the likeliness of holding or anything or blindside block, those kind of things go way up. Because they can only hold those guys legally for so long.
Yeah.
Now that makes that drop, Jaron, really huge.
It really does. Yeah, so now you've got a 2nd and...
Woo, I can't even see that far. I need my glasses.
28 about.
Goodness.
Still drops back.
Ooh, screen.
Jaden Anderson on the reception gets it on the screen pass. So they get a chunk of it, about, 10 yards?
Yeah, that's a good smart play. Get a little bit of it back. Makes it a little more manageable here on 3rd down. I mean, we've seen them hit big all night, so I expect them to spread the field here and try to hit Carlisle over the top here. See if they can get the first.
3rd and 18. Now the defensive front for Carlisle, they're getting pressure on Steele. He's just keeping his composure and getting the ball out.
He's very shifty.
Yep.
He knows how to move around into the pocket and then scramble outside, either run or get rid of it.
Still drops back over the top. Number 8 makes the catch.
Man, they're making me look good.
He's brought down.
I think he's gonna be down. Right there at the
18-yard, 17-18. That was number 8, Jacob Osborne, sophomore.
Did I just say they're gonna hit him over the top? I think
You did. You did.
I mean, if I can see that, Carlisle's got to figure that out. They've got to make some adjustments there. They're just getting beat right over the top. I don't know if it's either back their pressure up a little bit or even maybe have some help.
And one thing is, again, week 2, not a lot of film out, right?
Yeah,
and so
true.
You're still kind of getting a hang of everybody.
But this group was together last year.
Most of them were.
So
yeah.
you
got some from last year.
Look, there's a pretty rainbow. I love that.
Oh, that is nice. So 1st and 10, ball on the 17, man in motion. Still, will screen pass. It's number 3, well-designed play there. He cuts back. He's still on his feet. That is number 3, Cash Holman, on the reception.
Be now 1st and goal there. Nice windy evening. You can hear there.
As you can hear in our crowd mic there.
It's nice weather though.
So 1st and goal. Ball on this. Kind of hard to see from our angle there on the wall.
They got it on the 5 at the scoreboard,
Okay.
so we'll go with that.
We'll flip to number 20, Anderson, and he marches. Let me get,
Oh, no signal yet.
no signal yet.
Well, did they? I guess they gave it to him.
Yeah.
They didn't do a very good job of telling us there.
I think the near side official did, which we can't see really from our view. But, yeah, they put 6 on the board, so Overton goes up 20-0, but still getting ready to attempt another extra point here. Ball is snapped.
Ooh.
Kick looks like it maybe went a little right. No, it's good. Right in the right upright. Wow.
He squeaked it in there.
Squeaked it in. So 21 points on the board now for the Overton Mustangs. They lead 21-0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter of play. You're listening to 2A Football. We'll be back here on NetSN.
Family Circle of Care is a network of 6 community-based health centers providing affordable health care services to East Texas families. With 4 locations in Tyler, we offer family medicine, pediatrics, OBGYN services, internal medicine, and counseling. Our Jacksonville Health Center brings family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services to the tomato capital of the world. And we serve our Henderson County neighbors at our Athens Health Center, offering family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services. With a commitment to meet the needs of the communities we serve, we look forward to working with you as partners in care and are here for you and your family every step of the way. We accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, CHIP, and offer a sliding fee discount for insured and uninsured patients. We serve everyone regardless of ability to pay. As CEO, I welcome you to Family Circle of Care, where compassion, quality, and healthcare come full circle.
Welcome back, folks. Overton getting ready to kick off here. They lead 21-0 after a fumble. Last time Carlisle had the ball. Ball is scooped up by number 6. Not much room to go.
Yeah, it's kind of. That's one of those you got to make a decision. He kind of went one way, went another way, and kind of waited for Overton to come tackle him. Uh-oh.
There's a flag.
Legal procedure. They signaled.
Against Overton.
Yeah. Let's see. So they've got it at the 37, so they're going to make them re-kick it. Looks like it. They're switching the balls back out. That's always the interesting thing for me, like the teams with their different balls. Like, I don't know. It's just.
Again, if you haven't yet and you're watching on YouTube, push that little red button, subscribe, and then
like this video, too.
Yeah, like this video.
If you like it, hit that like button. That helps us out, too.
But subscribe, and when you subscribe, you'll be able to be on our chat there. And so we'd love to know where you're listening from. If you've got a relative, a grandson, a cousin playing, we want to know. Shout them out. And so if you're cheering for the Indians or cheering for the Mustangs, click subscribe so you can chat and let us know that. We'd love to know that.
And another thing, too, is if you're Carlisle, for sure is going to have, for this week and next 3 weeks, you'll have a game on NetSN. So we're also going to try to add, we're looking at trying to add an Overton game in here, too, as well. So looking to give both these teams some coverage here on NetSN. So thanks for tuning in. Share it with your friends and make sure they know about it. Oh, we got somebody popped up there. Darren, who's that?
Oh, great. Have a Lodge Laystad played football for Coach Laymance when he was head coach in Union Grove.
Okay.
And says he's an amazing coach, an amazing man. Well, squib kicker, onside kick.
Get it. Wow.
An aggressive call there from Coach Laymance.
They're smelling blood right now, Jared. And I think they got it.
I think they did. No, I hadn't seen an official.
Well, they're celebrating like they did.
Yeah. I think they're trying to figure out if it went 10 yards.
Well, it kicked from the 35.
Okay, yeah, so they give it to him, so it will be Mustang ball.
Wow, what a call. So here's the deal, Jaron. You get a penalty, so you have to re-kick, and then you come out and you squib it.
Wow.
Man.
So, yeah, I had a conversation with Coach Laymance today. Enjoyed talking with him. Again, just getting to know both of these coaches. It being the first time we've covered these two schools. And so thanks for chatting, Laystad. Still calls for the ball. Drops back. Throws the ball just out of reach of Anderson. Ball falls incomplete. I will say Carlisle is definitely getting pressure in the backfield. So 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Yeah, it hadn't been. I mean, honestly, the pressure up front's been good. It's just a matter they've allowed Steele to beat them on a couple plays. He's moved around the pocket and he's hitting that pass over the top. Carlisle's got to stay either with their defenders on the outside, or they're going to back up a little bit and give them some room, try to keep them from going over the top of them.
Kind of go more like a prevent.
Yeah, it's kind of just where they've gotten beat tonight.
Hand off to number 5. He's taken down about a 2-yard pickup. That is Justin Weir.
Hey, look, the app just told me there's 2:01 left and it's 21-0.
Hey, the app will tell you that. Yeah,
Huh.
Sure will.
Oh, look, I got a score. 2:22 left in the first quarter. Tatum 14, Dangerfield 0.
Wow.
Another game going on.
And that's a game that, I covered Tatum for the last 2 years, so obviously still very much an Eagle supporter. And, they had a big win last week over Winsboro, and Dangerfield had a surprising loss against Gladewater.
Yeah.
Still with the ball. Quick throw to number 7. It's enough for the first down and some more. Ivan Ransom.
Man, did a great job there breaking some tackles, picking up that first down, Jaron. Little quick juke moves, and I don't know, that Overton's been real slick with their jerseys. They may have some butter or something on them. I don't know. Got that.
And I've liked, of course, in Coach Laymance, he's an offensive mind, right? And so it's been and of course, his offensive coordinator, Coach Josh Furlow, they've designed some great plays.
Yeah, they've done a good job of putting their guys in space and letting them do what they do.
Trips on the far side, one man on the near side. Hand off to number 30.
Ooh.
He gets some space, breaks some tackles.
He gone. Wow.
He's in the end zone. That's number 30, Gabe Miller, sophomore, and he's quick.
Whoa.
He is quick.
He had both things you want there. He ran through the tackles, he ran hard, and then when he got in the open field, he gone.
And so they'll look to put one more on the board here. So right now, 27-0, but still looking to add the extra point. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Ball is snapped. Kick is up.
Oh, I don't think he got that one. Yep.
That was no good, yeah.
Missed that one.
So with 25 seconds left in the first quarter of play, Overton 27, Carlisle 0. You're viewing us on NetSN. We'll be back.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. Got a question on the chat. Do we cover Union Grove? I don't think we have a Union Grove game.
I think we have it on our schedule, but doesn't mean if you've got somebody at Union Grove that wants to reach out to us, we'd love to cover them. So have them reach out to us. We cover anybody in the Northeast Texas area that's interested in coverage. So if we can make it happen, we'd love to.
And we've grown. We've got 3 crews now, so we have a little more flexibility. 3 crews in Northeast Texas, and we've got some down south, too. Kickoff taken in by number 14, Joseph Mejia. He's getting a little space on the right side. He crosses the 40, the 45. He crosses the 50 after he cuts back. The 40 again. Crosses the 30. Finally taken down, but what a return.
Just when Carlisle needed something, Jared.
For Joseph Mejia Jr.
Man.
Flag on the play. Face mask is what it looks like.
Man, what a return.
So if they get a face mask on that as well, that'll
be half the distance to the goal and probably put them inside the 10. I don't know where they marked, or at the 10. Because I think they're marking at the 20. It's where it looks like.
That's where the spot is, right?
We're gonna run each other over. We're gonna get real close tonight here. I need my go-go gadget neck so I can look. Yeah. So we love the combination. It's great. It's just the way this press box is set up. We're on one end a little bit more than the other, so this far end zone for us is a little bit of a look around here. But great facilities though here for a small school like Carlisle. Man, this is nice.
Yeah,
I've been in bigger schools in worse spaces.
Well, again, the hospitality, Coach Sharp and everybody's been great.
And they had the rosters here for us here sitting here. We have internet here in the press box. It's
Ball
great.
on the 5-yard line. Handoff to number 8. Did he get across the goal line? We're waiting for the call from the official. If not, he's close.
Man, I think the far sideline is saying he's close. And I think that's going to be the end of the quarter.
So they are close, knocking on the door of a score as the quarter number 1 ends. But we'll be back to start quarter number 2 action. You're listening to Carlisle Indians Overton Mustang football, and we'll be back. All right, folks, welcome back. Carlisle switching end zones here, which helps us a little bit more on our side.
When they cross the end zone plane here in a minute, which is a very good chance we'll be able to see it, Jared.
Yeah, so ball on the 1-yard line. They've got Garza and then number 14, Mejia, lined up on the far side. Hernandez lined up in the backfield. Ibarra keeps it. And he scores. That's 6 on the board for the Indians. The offense moved the ball well on that possession, and Carlisle saying, hey, we're going to put some points on the board here.
Yeah, it's good return there off the kickoff and took advantage of it. Able to punch it in here.
Number 4, Garza getting ready to kick.
They got the southpaw lefty kicker here.
Yeah. And Garza, he's just a sophomore, but he's been like a Swiss Army knife for him tonight. Kick is up.
Oh, good one.
And it is good. So 27-7 the score in favor of Overton with 11:56 left in the second quarter of play. You're listening to the Overton Mustang Carlisle Indians. We'll be back.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Welcome back, folks. Got someone on the chat saying, let's go Mustangs. Keep it up. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you're tuning in, and click that red subscribe button, and that'll allow you to chat and let us know where you're cheering from and who you're cheering for. Again, our first time covering these two schools, so kind of new listener groups, if you will, and viewing groups, and so we want to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, let us know. We got some. Looks like we got some Mustangs going here.
Yeah.
Mustang fans.
Of course, we got a lot of Carlisle fans here in the stands. I'm telling you, I mean, this place is full.
Yeah, you got people on the side there
Yeah.
having to sit up against the fence over there.
I tell you, there's just a different feel.
Hey, and we got some. You like little football? Larry's over in I think Tenhaw tonight. He's doing Tenhaw and West Sabine. That's another little school game.
Another
we got
2A school, yeah.
So
Garza getting back to kick.
if you can't get enough football, you get two screens, put one up on each.
Yeah. Kick is up. Taken in by number 1 for Overton. That's Mason Rowe. He's brought down by a host of Indians just shy of the 30-yard line, or just right past the 30-yard line.
Was it a tribe of Indians?
There you go.
There.
A tribe of Indians. Good
Yeah.
job. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. Do what I can.
Do what you can. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. And it's called an illegal procedure against Carlisle. And so they're not going to re-kick. They're just going to go 5 yards from the spot. And so the ball will start now on their own. Overton will start on their own 37-yard line.
Still good field position.
2 receivers either side. Number 5 in the backfield with Steele. It's kind of been their traditional look tonight. Weir in motion. Will screen pass to him. He's got space. Gets a first down and some more. He is brought down, though.
Yeah, that's almost identical to what they've been doing all night, Jerry. They're getting their receivers in open space where it's a little short, almost wide receiver screen type play or deep over the top.
Garza and Rowland on the takedown for Carlisle. So 1st and 10, ball on Carlisle's 45. Overton football. Still keeps it.
Ooh.
He gets a first down and a couple more.
Man, he's just shifty.
He's quick. It's a Mustang first down, so it'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 35 now of Carlisle. All right, 11 minutes left in the first half of play.
And don't forget, we'll have the band at halftime, too, Jerry.
We sure will. Yeah, we will.
So if you're interested in the bands.
Weir with the ball, carries it, gets about a 5-yard pickup. He's brought down.
Something not everybody does. We like to highlight everybody that's here doing things on Friday night. So we'll have the entire halftime show as well.
Yeah, you know, last week we were covering Brook Hill and Redwater, and we had someone listening in, had a relative, I think a granddaughter in the band, and they were from across the country, and so they were able to tune in. And also I think we had a cheerleader family member tuning in last week.
You get them all over the place. It's awesome.
Still with the ball, drops back, passes.
Ooh, nice catch.
Threads a needle there. Number 8 with the reception. and takes it close to the goal line. And again, that was good coverage by Carlisle, and it kind of just went right through the defender's hands, just threaded a needle.
Jacob Osborne he went up and wanted that one, Jaron. He went and got it.
There is laundry on the field.
I think it might have been late hit because it's down by the. There was kind of a late tackle there at the end. No, unsportsmanlike conduct on Overton. Ooh, I didn't see that. That hurts. That's not what you want to see if you're Coach Layman's right there.
And that knocks it back 15, I think, 15 yards. And they were like on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, that's a tough penalty right there. If you're Carlisle, though, you got to take advantage of this. So you're down 20 right now. You can hold them here. You've got a reprieve. Can you make a stop here and at least force a field goal attempt, or maybe a turnover on downs? I don't know what kind of. The kicking hasn't been. I think he's done a good job, but still hasn't made much distance on the extra point. So I don't think they would probably kick. They probably would go for it.
Oh yeah, with their offense for sure.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10, ball on about the 18-yard line. Still drops back. Quick throw.
Oh,
interception!
And he's down. That's not the NFL. Otherwise, he probably would have scored.
That was number 14, Joseph Mejia. He went through the hands of the receiver.
Wow.
And then into the hands of Mejia. It was a good pass by Still, just good sharp pass, just went through the hands of the intended receiver, and Mejia was right there. They were playing a little bit more of a prevent.
Yeah.
Down here in the red zone. So
well, and that's the thing when ball goes through your hands and it's just a ball up in the air, it's dangerous. So and what do we say? That Carlisle, if they were on the 1 yard line, Jaron, they would not have ran that play.
That's true, yeah. So
they
that
would have
penalty,
probably punched it in on the ground. And now if they passed it, and now Carlisle's got an opportunity to do something here to get back in this game.
Ball on, I think, the 6 yard line.
Ooh, good run.
It's number 8 on the carry, Elvis Hernandez, and got some good, what I call dirty yards. Yeah, picks up about 10.
He's bruising right up the middle there.
He is. It was a good, tough carry. They are moving the chains, so that's a first down for the Indians.
It's a good one too, because he's right there in a tough spot. You don't really want to pass there. You're trying to get out from in the end zone. That was a good, safe play. Gives them a little breathing room.
A keeper for Ibarra Jr. And he picks up about 4, it looks like. That first down carry, so not bad.
He's not an easy down. They're forcing 2 or 3, 4 Mustangs having to wrap him up.
Well, and we've seen that from every ball carrier from Carlisle tonight. Is they're not coming down on initial contact. I mean, they're bruising it. So second down. Oh, so they only give him 2 on that. So 2nd and 8.
Oh, great
Sharp pass by Ibarra Jr. Caught by Garza. He cuts back.
Oh, his buddy helped him. Was that number? Was that number 6?
That's a good. That's about a 20-yard.
Grisby. It was Grisby. He grabbed him and held him up for a couple extra yards. He's like, no, don't stumble here.
Here we go. So a good first down pickup for a first down.
That was a smart play though. You see your buddy going down. Hey, stay up for a few more yards. Come on.
That was a good slant there.
It would have been real funny if he'd have kept him up on his feet and he went all the way down for the touchdown.
So 1st and 10, ball now on the 39-yard line.
I like to see those smart plays like that. Just instinct kicks in.
Awareness, yeah.
Yeah.
Heightened awareness for sure.
Means they've been coached well. Oh.
Keeper for Ibarra Jr. comes on the left side, gets a little bit of space, across the 45, goes out of bounds at about the.
Going to be another first down, Jaron.
That's a good spot, yeah.
Yeah, pickup of 11 there.
Favorable spot there, so that's another Indian first down.
Man, this would be so huge for Carlisle, for confidence-wise and just for the game here. If they're able to get down and get in the end zone and cut it back down to a 2-score game here.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. It being our first time to cover these 2 schools, wasn't sure what our viewership would be, and it's been great. So thanks so much for tuning in.
And keep sharing it out there. Make sure all your friends and family and everyone out there knows that we have the game live. Again, we will have the band. We mentioned it a while ago, but I want to keep emphasizing that. We're here for not just the football game. We're here for everybody that participates on Friday nights or Thursday night. In this case.
Ibarra Jr. handoff. It's number 8 with the ball. That's Hernandez. It's a couple of yards. And now, of course, we want stadiums packed out. We want folks here to support these young folks, but we do know that due to jobs and distance and different things, not everyone can be here physically in person. So we want to provide a way for folks to support their young people and support athletes and folks that are involved in the Spirit programs.
And if you're interested in sponsoring our broadcast, we do this free of charge to the schools, free of charge to you guys watching. So if you're interested in sponsoring, reach out on our website. We have a sponsor tab on our website, nsn.live, and we can get you some more information. We'd love to have you on as a sponsor.
Second and 8, Bar Junior, a screen pass in and out of the hands. Oh, man.
He had lots of green grass in front of him, Jaron. But what's the most important thing on the field? The ball.
The ball.
He forgot that one. He forgot that one. Up, he's going to he's taking the gloves off. They didn't work. There you go.
So third down here, big third down, 3rd and 8.
Are you a fan of the gloves, by the way? How do you feel about the gloves? Is it a feel with a ball? I mean, I don't know.
I'm a baseball guy. That's kind of what I grew up playing, and so, and I play adult softball now, and so I can't bat without gloves. Right? So, but it's a little different, obviously, when catching, and a lot of guys, young guys just swear by them these days.
Yeah.
And even in the pros and stuff. Bar Jr. drops back. Pass caught by number 11. It's going to be short.
Good tackle there. Number 30 wrapped him up there. That's Gabe Miller. And
number 11, Roberto Camacho on the reception. So let's see if they go for it.
I would say at this point in the game, this is probably a go-for-it move here.
I think so.
I mean,
that's what it looks like they're probably going to do.
I mean, if I have the headset and I'm Coach Sharp, he's going to think about it, though. So we'll see.
Timeout, so timeout called. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Overton Mustang Carlisle Indian Football. We'll be back.
Family Circle of Care is a network of 6 community-based health centers providing affordable health care services to East Texas families. With 4 locations in Tyler, we offer family medicine, pediatrics, OBGYN services, internal medicine, and counseling. Our Jacksonville Health Center brings family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services to the tomato capital of the world. And we serve our Henderson County neighbors at our Athens Health Center, offering family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services. With a commitment to meet the needs of the communities we serve, we look forward to working with you as partners in care and are here for you and your family every step of the way. We accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, CHIP, and offer a sliding fee discount for insured and uninsured patients. We serve everyone regardless of ability to pay. As CEO, I welcome you to Family Circle of Care, where compassion, quality, and health care.
All right, big 4th down here for the Indians. Bar Jr. drops back, throws a pass, caught by number 11. They mark it as a completion, so that's a 1st down for Carlisle.
So I can tell you the play right there. Run to the sticks about 2 yards past, stop, and wait for the ball. That's what he did right there.
And that's what Robert Camacho did, and he caught it. And so he's one of the, I think, 4 seniors on this Carlisle Indian team.
Yeah, that's a great play call by Coach Sharp there. He knew, the receiver knew what he needed to do. He got there, got open, waited for the ball.
Man in motion. Hand off to number 8.
Oh, good run.
Hernandez.
Man, if it wasn't for that darn hand of Ethan Oates there that had around his ankles, he might have gone all the way. But great job by Oates. He just held on for dear life and said, hey, guys, can you help me? Help me.
So 2nd down and 7 to go for the Indians.
It's weird. Sometimes it just takes the littlest thing, Jaron. That one little shoestring clip or holding on to the ankle. Because there was a pretty big hole there.
So 3 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near. A man in the backfield with the Bar Jr. Low snap, so he's going to keep it.
Whoop.
But gets enough.
Circle button. Oh. Man.
Well, just shy of the 1st down. But, man, like you said, that's a little spin move.
That's that Madden. Madden just came out, and so did NCAA. Some of these kids may not. Well, the NCAA, they may not realize how cool it is. Not having it for 10 years.
Yeah.
But that's that button. It's that risk and reward button is what I call it.
Yeah.
I talked about it last week. I mean, you hit it, and if you get it right, it may break for a touchdown. If you get hit sticked at that time, fumble.
Third down here.
Oh, good play call. Oh, good block on the
shifty.
side.
He got some space. Goes to the side, out of bounds.
Wow, nice seal block by number 8 there. Elvis Hernandez. That's a great block.
As Ibarra Jr. on the carry, and he dabbed. He dabbed right when he went out of bounds. So nice little dab there.
Great.
So Carlisle getting a little momentum here.
Uncle Mo, where is he?
Uncle Mo's here.
I think Uncle Mo, he was over there on the Overton, but I think he might be walking over here to the Carlisle side right now.
And it's a long drive. I mean, this drive has taken up the clock. It's been a little bit since we've seen the Overton offense on the field.
So here's my theory right here. Okay, Overton got the ball first. So Carlisle goes down and scores with not much time left. They hold them out. And they get the ball. They could score, and we could have a 6-point game here.
Wow.
I'm not getting too far ahead of myself, but it could be.
Both teams playing really well tonight. Keeper Furbar Jr. goes on the left side.
Ooh, he's knocked out of bounds. It's not going to get much, I don't think. It's hard. The angle's tough here to see where he marked him at. Maybe a couple. 2 or 3, maybe. Let's see what they. Yeah, give him 4, maybe.
Yeah, so second and I think 6 or so.
Yeah, they're going to give him second and 6. They're just kind of chipping away right now. And I don't know that. I mean, I'm not down there in the sideline or in the huddle, but I don't know that they're in a big hurry right here. I think they want to score with as little time left as possible.
Inch it away, because that Overton offense, they can score quick.
Mm-hmm.
Pass thrown to number 6.
Oh, it was almost caught and then almost intercepted. Wow. There's always one of those. Who was it for? Because, I mean, it could have been both teams could have caught it. It was
had
right.
some commentary on our crowd mic there. So third down. Of course, you're obviously in 4-down territory here.
Oh, yeah. Because if you kick a field goal, you're still three possession game, so there's not really any. They do have a pretty good kicker.
Garza, yeah.
So.
Keeper for Ibarra Jr. goes on the right side. Is that enough for the first? Just shy of the first down.
I'm running that back. I'm keeping it with him, with Junior, and I'm running right up the middle and getting the first here.
He's had most of the ball carry in the last several plays, so I don't know. They may dish it over to Hernandez. Looks like we may have a timeout. We do. Overton calling a timeout, so we'll take a quick one with them. With 3.5 left in the first half of play, scores 27-7 in favor of Overton. We'll be back.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
About to come out of a timeout called by Coach Lemans. And again, got to give credit to both teams playing so well tonight. And, you know, Overton came out and scored quickly and got up early, but Carlisle has not backed down. They've been putting some great effort. So, again, both teams just playing hard. And
yeah, and I give credit to Carlisle. You got a young team, and they could have folded the tent early and quit, but they have not. They're hanging around, and like I said, all they need to do is get in the end zone, and they get the ball first in the second half.
Ibarra Jr., he keeps it, getting some dirty yards. Will they give him progress? I think they may.
I think he got it. From my view, I'm not the official, but
let's see.
He didn't need
Overton
it.
coaches are saying no.
He didn't need much.
He didn't need much. Let's see where they spot. Oh, I don't know.
I don't think they got a good spot.
That spot. Wow.
No. And
They did not get it.
oh man.
Wait. Whoa.
They're talking to each other. The refs are, I think.
After a conversation, decided that they did not get enough for the first down.
Oh,
I do think it's going to be Overton ball.
Man, that's a big call right there.
Man, it was close. I think Coach Sharp's wondering about the spot there. So Coach Sharp's still talking with the official. And doesn't change his mind, so it'll be Overton ball. First down on the probably 13, 14. Their own 14.
Yeah, that was a big play, Jerry. That was a big momentum shift right there.
High snap. Keeper for Steele. Get some green on the left side.
He's got some room.
Gets to the 20.
Oh, we got some flags. I think we might have a hold in there. Let's see. We're blocking the back.
Blocking the back against Overton, yeah. I'll knock him back a little bit. He was about a 5-6 yard pickup. That will be negated.
What's it? Beep, beep, beep.
The backup.
Back them on up.
The ball now on about the 7 yard line.
Still time for Carlisle. If they've got them in, against the chains here. If they can get them a couple stops, make the Overton punt from their own end zone here. You never know what happens. We saw some wacky stuff happen last week.
We sure did, yeah.
We had an almost blocked punt. The punter runs around and punts a line drive punt 2 feet out of the ground. The other team tries to field it. Got the ball back. Some wacky stuff.
We're on the carry.
Nice safe play call there. Got a good chunk back.
Not quite back to the line of scrimmage. Now we got some games tomorrow. You got Brook Hill at Frisco Legacy, right? So you'll be bringing us that game.
I'm gonna be traveling to Frisco. Me and Jason, and I think Rob's on the camera there.
And then we'll also have Rusk and Mount Vernon. St. Mount Vernon at Rusk, and so Keith will be bringing you that game tomorrow.
Keith, Christian, Vince, and Elijah on the camera. So crew out there. Got some scores here I can give you real quick, Jaron.
Yeah.
Beckville 15, Joaquin 8 with a minute 24 left in the second quarter. And Tatum is leading at half 20-0 over Dangerfield.
Wow. Still with the ball.
Oh!
In and out of the hands.
I saw that one. I saw it. That's why I was like, oh. That would have been 6 points.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
That was 6 points right there that went through the hands. Oh, tough break. A good break for Overton, but a tough one for Carlisle, man. That would have been some redemption right there for that spot.
I tell you, Bryce still throws a good ball.
It was a bullet.
Man, he throws a good ball.
I mean, it rocketed through the hands of Joseph Mejia there at corner over here. They've done a good job of adjusting their defense, though.
3rd and 12 here.
Ooh. And no first, so they're going to have to punt now. Will it be a timeout here by Coach Sharp, maybe? I would.
Yep, that's what they do. So Coach Sharp taking the timeout, and even with the punt, should get favorable field position. So we'll take a quick timeout with them. With a minute 56 left in the first half, Overton leads Carlisle 27-7.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Welcome back, folks. And again, we will be bringing halftime action to you. We've got both bands here tonight, so
let's see. I'll just look at see if there's anything else. Oh, here we go. West Sabine 30-14 over Tenaha with 7:51 left in the second quarter.
You know, and Tenaha had a rough loss last week against Legion Fields.
I've got a question. How come wherever Larry goes, there's a lot of points? he had Joaquin and Frankston put up over 100 together last week, and he's already at 44 points midway through the second quarter. He may be there all night again.
We got 2 crews that cover kind of the deep East Texas area. Now, here's the punt from Steele. Good punt.
Ooh, got room.
Taken in by number 7. He's got some room. Crosses the 35, goes out of bounds. That is Juan Diaz.
So
on the return.
Carlisle right here, Jaron. They did what they needed to do. They've got another chance now.
Credit to their defense, and then help. Had that block in the back helped.
Yeah.
But, credit to the Carlisle defense.
But I say, where's Larry? Not like where's Waldo. It's like where's Larry? He's our Piney Woods Game of the Week guy. Larry covers all the little schools down there. Then he's gonna have I think Timpson and Garrison later in the season. He's got Tenaha, Joaquin.
And I think he's covering the St. Augustine Carlisle game or the Sabine Carlisle or West Sabine Carlisle. One of those.
It's the St. Augustine Carlisle next week.
Yeah.
Larry will have that game. So maybe Carlisle, there's some points in your future next week if you're with Larry.
Yeah.
So, and then
the next week you and I will have Brookhill and Carlisle.
And then the next week I'll have Shelbyville and Carlisle back here. So
yeah, and I think I'm on that one too. Ibarra Jr. deep pass for Garza, incomplete.
Little deep there for him that time, and double coverage would have been tough to make the catch. So plenty of time here. Still 141 left.
So we had someone comment a while ago on the chat say that they've got a boyfriend on the coaching staff and they're sick and can't come, so they're able to tune in. We love that. So thanks so much for chatting with us and letting us know that.
That's awesome.
That's one reason why we do it. Ibarra Jr. on the keeper, cuts back, a little bit of space.
Man, good job on defense there by number 58 of Overton. That is Gunnar Whitfield. He kind of cut up the field, took on the blocker, was able to get around it, and was able to get get a piece of the runner to knock him down.
So 3rd and 7. Barr Jr. A little bit of time.
Ooh, good rocket throw. Man. He threw that on the run, and that was a rocket. What a throw.
Taken in by Camacho, so that's an Indian first down.
Man. He has an arm. We talked about earlier that the arm of Bryce Steele. Man, but Barr Jr., he's got a rocket as well.
So no timeouts left for Carlisle, so Barr Jr. snaps the ball and spikes it. So first down, so
yeah,
ball on the, what is that, the 15?
They're going to need
16?
to look for some end zone attempts here.
Yeah, ball on the 17-yard line on Overton 17.
See if
Barr Jr. peels out right, throws the ball.
Oh, not off the head of the guy with the stick down there.
Number 14, Mejia was the intended receiver, just a little out of his reach, so 59 seconds left. Third down.
Shout out to that guy down there. He hardly flinched. Hit him right in the dome.
He's like, I got a job.
My
chain's up.
That's one of those
My stick's up.
That's one of those thankless jobs over there. Man.
Oh,
they
for
put
sure,
their bodies on the line. That's
for sure.
Big guys coming at them with pads on.
So 3rd and 10. Barr Jr. peels left, throws a ball.
Oh, good catch.
Caught by number 6.
Wow.
I believe that's who that was.
Yeah,
Dakota
it was.
Grigsby.
Yeah, it was. I got a slight better view on this out of the field than you. It was a great catch. He got his feet inbounds, picked up the first down, just what they wanted there. So I think it's going to put them now 1st and goal from around the 8 here, Jaron. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Now they're going to have to hurry here.
Well, that was 4th down.
Oh, they didn't give him the first. Oh, I thought he had the first down. I'm sorry. I thought he had it. Wow. 2 stops on 4th down.
Man.
Overton's defense stepped up when it mattered here. That's huge right there.
49 seconds left in the half.
Man, it's tough if you're Carlisle and Coach Sharp there. You got the ball inside the 22 times and couldn't get that first when you needed it. I mean, just shows how much they could be in this game right here.
So 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Number 30 in the backfield with Steele.
Be interesting to see how aggressive they are here.
Ball thrown to number 20, Anderson. He's taken down quick.
I mean, are they satisfied with a 20-point lead? I mean, I don't think they get too aggressive. You wouldn't want to cough one back up to Carlisle at this point.
With Darius Starling on the takedown for Carlisle.
Ooh, tough snap. Ooh, good catch there. There was a 17 on that catch there, Jaron.
Brody Brown. Just shy of the first down.
And they're not backing off. They're moving slowly. Only 20 seconds. They do have 2 timeouts. I mean, I might take a deep shot here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. If you throw an interception and it's way on the other side of the field, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah, 2nd down and short. Still drops back.
Ooh.
Throws the ball in and out of the hands of number 8, the intended receiver. Got someone, it's Jay Russell's Kilgore Bulldog supporting former Mustang. Let's get it, Stangs beat Carlisle. So that's
Okay.
some folks with the chat. Thanks
All
so
right.
much. So 3rd and short, just short of a yard for the Mustangs. Hand off to number 30. Gets enough for the first down, about 2 to 3 more.
Let's see if they're going to. Did they call a timeout? Looks like they did.
It's Gabe Miller on the carry.
So it's a timeout for Overton. They got 1 left.
Let's keep it here with just 5 seconds left in the first half. And I tell you, I mean, we've seen some impressive play from both teams. I mean, we got a 20-point differential, but again, there's 2 times there where Carlisle was knocking on the door of a score there and just couldn't punch it across on 4th down. And so, again, super impressed by Overton's offense coming out quickly and scoring, but, you know, impressed by Carlisle staying strong. And their defense has seemed to kind of figure some things out.
Yeah.
And so good adjustments there. Coach Sharp, a defensive-minded guy and former defensive coordinator himself. And so they've figured out some things. It'll be interesting to see. You know, it'll be Carlisle ball when they come out. Going out of the half.
They're only down 3 scores still. They still got the chance. They've given away a couple of opportunities here at the end of the half, but they'll, like you said, they get the ball first. If they can come out and get some momentum going here quickly in the second half, they can still get right back in this game. It's not over by any means. They've shown they can stop Overton. So,
you know, and after seeing Overton's offense, we get why they took the ball first. You know, they wanted to get on the board quick, and they did. Steele throws the ball. Number 20, a little pitch back to Weir. He's taken down by a host.
Rocked.
Of Indians.
Led there by Christian Garza.
As the clock strikes 0, so we are at the half. The score in favor of the Overton Mustangs, 27 to Carlisle's 7 here at the half. We'll take a break, and then we'll be bringing you the bands and supporting our Spirit team members, so you'll be able to view those as well. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll be back.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Middle schoolers of the week are Braylon Hochstetter and Aiden Armstrong. Band members of the week are Paul Gargis and Taylor Quinalton. Section of the week is The Flutes. The Overton Mustang Marching Band is under the direction of Preston Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, the Overton Mustang Marching Band. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Carlisle Independent School District is proud to present the 4-time Class 2A Military State Marching Champion, Carlisle Indian Band. The Indian Band is under the leadership of drum majors Lexi Ibarra and Abril Signs. We would now like to introduce our 2024-2025 twirl and flag lines. Our flag line, senior, Yasmin Martinez. Junior, Maria Villanueva. Junior, Sarah E. Garza. Junior, Morelli Jaime. Junior, Morelli Sanchez. Sophomore, Jalen Yanez. And sophomore, Jessica Hernandez. Our twirling line, senior, Allison Garza. Senior, Lexi Ibarra. Junior, Addison Smith. And sophomore, Adeline Garcia. Tonight, they will perform to the hit, You Belong With Me. under the direction of Ms. Lainey Herring. The Indian Band will now perform a traditional military marching drill, including Le Boucher fanfare, St. Julian March, and Graf Zeppelin. We would also like to recognize this week's band members of the week, Giovanni Jaime and Yesenia Alvarez. The Carlisle Indian Band is under the direction of Chris Clifton. Assistant directors are Gabrielle Kidger and Isaac Ferguson. Superintendent of Carlisle ISD is Mr. Josh Johnson, High School Principal Norman Carter, and Junior High Principal Paul Richards. We would like to thank you for your support and attention to tonight's halftime performance.
Keith, what's going on, man?
All right, folks, hope you enjoyed both bands. Thanks so much for tuning into those. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll just talk a little bit about the game and what we think both teams may do coming in the second half and give a little halftime show. So thanks so much for tuning in and supporting both bands, and thanks so much for tuning in on NetSN. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Family Circle of Care is a network of 6 community-based health centers providing affordable health care services to East Texas families. With 4 locations in Tyler, we offer family medicine, pediatrics, OBGYN services, internal medicine, and counseling. Our Jacksonville Health Center brings family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services to the tomato capital of the world. And we serve our Henderson County neighbors at our Athens Health Center, offering family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services. With a commitment to meet the needs of the communities we serve, we look forward to working with you as partners in care and are here for you and your family every step of the way. We accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, CHIP, and offer a sliding fee discount for insured and uninsured patients. We serve everyone regardless of ability to pay. As CEO, I welcome you to Family Circle of Care, where compassion, quality, and healthcare come full circle.
All right, welcome back, folks. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. Jaron Peoples, Brett Sweeney here live at Arrowhead Stadium. The Carlisle Indians trailed the Overton Mustangs by a score of 27-7. And just before we kind of dive into this game a little bit more, Brett, do you have any score updates for us?
Well, let me find this handy dandy app.
This handy dandy
NetSN app, and it's got some scores on it. Let's see if we let's see what we got here. We have, let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. Now it's up. course, here we got 27-7 Overton at half. Still have Tatum at the half as well at 20-0 over Dangerfield. Beckville over Joaquin right now, 15-8 with a minute 24 left in the first half. Looks like at the half, I think this West Sabine game's at the half. The score's not updated, but it says 30-14 still. West Sabine over Tenaha. Those are the games that we've got around. So we've got 4 games going on tonight here in the East Texas area. This game right here has been a kind of a tale of 2 quarters to me, Jerry.
Yeah.
The first quarter was all Overton. Carlisle, I wouldn't say they dominated, but they controlled the second quarter. They had the long drive down and got close to scoring. They weren't able to punch it in the 2 chances they got. That's really the difference in the game right now.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely had time of possession in the second quarter. But, hey, you know, and we gave a lot of credit to rightfully so, to Carlisle's defense for kind of figuring some things out with Overton's offense in the second quarter. But big credit to Overton's defense. And we spent a lot of time tonight talking about Overton's offense because, I mean, it is a high-scoring offense. But their defense had 2 big stops on Carlisle there on 4th down. And you know, I mean, we're talking within 5 or 6, you know, yards of scoring. So on both chances. So in both those opportunities, the Mustangs, their defense, when pinned against the wall, really buckled down. And we saw some great effort from both teams. And you know, we were talking to some folks up here in the press box a while ago during a commercial break and talking about how, you know, Carlisle, just a young team, and with such valuable experience for these guys. And I think 4 or 5 seniors on the team, but these young guys, and you know, they've got a tough non-district schedule, and in a tough district as well. But it's great experience, and Coach Sharp coaching these guys well, and then too, and you know, and some local coverage of Overton. Some of the news stations did some stories with Coach Laymans before the season, and he had said, you know, he goes, hey, we're not sneaking up on anybody this year. You know, last year they kind of, you know, just really surprised a lot of folks and turned on the heads. And again, that's Overton, and so. But this year, everybody else is kind of on notice, you know, that Overton was here to play. And so, again, just had a great time so far covering both of these teams tonight. And great coaching staffs, great hospitality, great fan bases. I mean, that's what's been cool, you know, again. And typically all the schools that we cover, the games we cover, there's a good attendance. But, I mean, this place is packed. And you walked to the concession stand a while ago. I mean.
There wasn't no way I was getting anything out of the concession line. I'd have been standing there at the end of the third quarter probably still. The line was long. It's great for the schools here getting to make all that money. We did our donation to the concession earlier. We made our
game,
trip.
yeah.
We got our trip in early.
But, yeah, so it's just good to see you know, especially in these small communities, just how the communities rally around these teams and these spirit folks and the folks that participate in the band and the flag line and stuff like that. So just great. So, again, right now at the half, the score is 27-7 in favor of the Overton Mustangs over the Carlisle Indians. But, again, we still have a half to go here. So we're going to take one more last commercial break, and then we'll be ready for second half action. Brett, what you think?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go. We'll be right back.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All right, welcome back, folks. Jaron Peoples, Brett Sweeney here with NetSN Live, bringing you halftime action. And so, well, end of halftime, second half action is what we're bringing you. So Overton getting ready to kick too.
Now they squibbed one earlier. With Carlisle needs to pay attention there. Overton was sneaky.
Yeah, they were.
Part of the reason why they're up by 3 scores, they got that extra possession.
Kenneth Reed on the chat, so let's go Carlisle. You'll have to get it back going. So again, if you haven't already, click that little red subscribe button, and that allows you to chat with us. Let us know where you're cheering from. Long flat kick. Carlisle just dives on it. That's Garza, and so they'll start from they're on about 39-yard line. So good field position for the Indians to get things going here. Again, thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks to our sponsors. We obviously couldn't do this without our sponsors. We don't charge schools. We don't charge you guys, the viewers, to do this. So our sponsors is how we get our equipment and pay our staff. And so thanks so much to our sponsors, and encourage you to support them as well. All right, first down for Carlisle. Ball on their own 38. A handoff.
Ooh, good run.
Good run there for number 8. That is Elvis Hernandez. So good, about 8.5-yard pickup. So
Elvis is still in the building.
Elvis is still in the building. Yeah.
You don't hear that name as much anymore.
No. Man, I'm loving this grass field, Brett. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's some great benefits to artificial turf, but it's just.
I feel right at home with this blue and gold, honestly.
Handoff to Hernandez again. He gets a lot of space. Enough for the first down. Still on his feet. Across the 35. He cuts back. Crosses the 30. Cool. Finally taken down. What a carry for Elvis Hernandez.
And the sophomore just hitting the holes, finding space, cutting it back up the field. He ran an extra 20 yards there, running back and forth there, but what a run for Hernandez. He's probably gassed, but he's huffing there. I know I'm tired just watching him run.
I'm tired watching him, right, yeah. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Indians. Barra Jr. keeps it.
Ooh.
He's brought down.
Oh, and they didn't let him go down easy.
Man, so initially kind of shoestringed by number 58. That is Gunnar Whitfield, and he was still on his feet. Then Whitfield was just kind of holding him steady there.
Man, Hunter Klima laid their lumber. He's like, no, you're not getting off that easy.
Barr Jr. kept the ball. I mean, kept possession.
It was like he was waiting for it. He's like, oh, no, here it comes.
Yeah. So 2nd and, let's see, about, 15 to go? 16 maybe, 2nd and 16. So 3 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near. That's Grigsby. Number 4, Garza in motion. Little screen pass to number 11, Camacho, and gets back. He gets about 2 yards, so a yard shy of the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd and long here for the Indians.
Goodness, I have a lot of fantasy going on. The Chiefs are in the red zone. I had like 3 or 4 notifications. Forgot that game was on tonight.
Yeah, NFL starting tonight. Chiefs and Ravens, I think, right? So.
Yeah, I've got Pacheco and Holmes and Worthy. I've got probably 3 or 4 Chiefs.
And Barr Jr. wheels left, throws the ball.
Oh, he had somebody.
Out of the reach of Garza.
Out of the view of us.
Out of the view of us. We just saw it go left there. So that does bring up 4th down. And
got to go for it here.
I think they're going for it. Looks like it.
Interesting to see they had that play earlier where they had the receiver run to the sticks, kind of stop there in a little soft spot of the zone.
Yeah, it was a little shorter. I think it was about a 7 to 8 yard. Now they've got 11. So
well, Overton's giving them a little space.
They are giving a little space there, kind of in a little drop back formation here.
I'd like to see him either get the ball in the air, maybe use the legs of the quarterback.
Well, he does draw back. And he hits Garza, but I think it's going to be short.
Oh, yeah, I think he's on the
Well, I don't know.
No, because it's the angle.
Yeah,
I think he got
they moved
it.
the chains. First down.
It's our angle. It's that tough. It didn't look like he went very far from here.
But he got enough for a first down for the Indians. That was Garza on the reception.
Great throw by Ibarra. Got it out to his receiver quickly and gave him time to make a move and pick up that extra yards needed for the first.
And Garza, he's a young man. He's just a sophomore, and he's I said it earlier in the broadcast.
But you've got Ibarra, you've got Hernandez, you've got Garza. All these are sophomores.
Ball carrier brought down. That was Ibarra Jr. on the carry.
A lot of great touches and possessions here for Carlisle and Coach Sharp. I mean, he talked about the sophomore group, and they've really contributed tonight.
They really have for sure. So 2nd and 9 to go. And it's been a while since we've seen the Overton offense. Just, that long. Of course, they had the ball right at the end of the half.
Yeah, that very short, is it like a minute and a half or 2-minute drive before half? Carlisle's controlled possession. It's one way to not let their team score.
Barr Jr. brought down in the backfield by number 50 for the Mustangs. That's Trevor Steincypher. Sorry, I'm just going to ahead and apologize for that. Steincypher.
Okay.
He's a senior on this team. They got some big-time seniors on this Overton team. Still's a senior. Jane Anderson's a senior.
It's a big-time play there. Now it's going to bring 3rd and long here. Yeah. We'll see what Carlisle draws up.
About 14 to go.
I always like watching the hand signals. We got
feed
me. He was feed me, and then he's doing this little twirling finger move, whatever that is. I like the play call, Coach. Let's go with it.
Ball thrown. Throws it away.
Kind of a lame duck there. He was all kinds of pressure there. Overton's brought the pressure on him now. Looks like maybe his hand got hit or something over there. Ibarra is kind of holding his hand. Hopefully he's okay.
So 4th down here.
Now.
Looks like they got a field goal.
They're going to kick it.
They are going to kick it.
Interesting. Let's see what this is a pretty long field goal for the small schools, Jaron. Tell me about the small school experts here.
Hey, I've seen some. I've seen some kickers. I mean,
so we're 20. Is at the 27? So it's going to be a 37-yard field goal. Okay,
it should be. It's an additional 17, right? So,
well, it's back. I'm looking at the spot of the ball. It's 10 yards plus the spot of the ball there.
Kick is up.
Oh, it's good?
It is good.
Oh, wow. What a kick.
So that was Garza on the kick, number 4, Ivan Garza, and he put 3 on the board, so scored 27-10 in favor of the Mustangs. And wow, that was a good kick.
Big points right there, yeah.
Big points here, so we'll keep it with you here. And so, so again, they moved the ball well, but just could not get, 6 on the board, but hey, they got 3 on the board, and so more on the board. Thanks so much for tuning in. So we'll get a chance to see the Overton offense. Now, let me just ask you this, Brett. Are you at the point? Do you try an onside kick? Do you try?
I don't know if it's that.
Yeah,
maybe a little early. I mean, do you want to give the Overton offense the ball at midfield?
Yeah, no.
Their defense has been playing pretty solid. I think you kick it right now and you don't try to get too aggressive too early. I mean, because I feel like the last, we have 5 minutes in this quarter and the whole second in the last 17 minutes or so. Carlisle's kind of controlled the game as far as the ball
just possession and time of possession, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Garza back. Deep kick. High kick. Fielded by number 1 for the Mustangs. He breaks a tackle or 2 or 3. Still on his feet.
Goodness, he's not going down.
Man, he stayed vertical for a while. That is senior Mason Rowe on that return. And so the Overton Mustang offense will start with the ball on their own 36. That was a gutsy return for Rowe. Good job. Tough. And I tell you, he got hit several times and just stayed vertical, stayed strong. So good return there for Mason Rowe. So Bryce still in the backfield, joined by Jacob Weir. 2 receivers on either side. Weir in motion, still calls for the ball. Hits Weir in the flat.
Ooh. Oh, he scooted through for another couple
And they give him that spot.
Wow.
Yeah, as he was going down, he kind of took a lunge there and got an extra, 2 yards?
It's like
probably.
he had a rocket strapped to his back all of a sudden and went straight forward.
So he got 4 yards on it. So 2nd and 6. For the Mustangs.
If you're Carlisle, you really need to stop. You really need to keep this lead as it is right now. Still a lot of time left, but they've been more of a kind of ball control offense. Overton's kind of hit the big plays.
Still drops back, hits number 11.
Oh,
Yard after catch on
goodness.
that one. Look at that. Again, that is number 11, Bryson Bobbitt. And
yak.
oh, we got some laundry after the play, some extracurricular.
Well, that yak was for the yards after catch. You didn't get that one, did you? That's what I was doing. What do you think I was doing over here, Jaron? You were supposed to laugh. Come on, loosen up.
I'm in the zone.
That's okay. You said yards after catch. And I'm like, yak. That's what he was doing. It's like Pac-Man eating up the yak yards. Yak.
Penalty against Carlisle.
I'm trying here. I got a smile out of you. That's what I was looking for.
You did. Good job. It's a 15-yard penalty against Carlisle.
We have to have fun here on NSN. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
We want to enjoy it. We want to bring you the action, but we want to laugh and have fun too.
Yeah.
So.
Look at that great view. Man, what great camera work, Isaiah.
Oh, great camera work, Isaiah.
It's almost like people are here at the field at the same view we have.
1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Ball now on Carlisle's 33. Still drops back, throws the pass intended for Anderson.
Oh, he caught it.
Does he maintain? He does.
Oh,
Wow. What a catch by Jaden Anderson. Kind of caught it on his shoulder pad. And wow.
It all counts the same.
It all counts the same. So touchdown for the Mustangs.
Man, oh, man.
Wow, what a play. What a reception. So 6 more on the board now. Still, we'll drop back to kick an extra point here.
Guys, he'll wash your car. He'll mow your grass. There's not much that Bryce still can't do.
Ball is snapped. Kick is up.
Oh, man.
See, it's in.
How'd they get that away?
Yeah, because there are a lot of hands in that line of traffic, wasn't there? So, all right. So that's 34-10 in favor of Overton. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Overton Mustang Carlisle Indian Football. Don't go nowhere because we're coming back.
Family Circle of Care is a network of 6 community-based health centers providing affordable health care services to East Texas families. With 4 locations in Tyler, we offer family medicine, pediatrics, OBGYN services, internal medicine, and counseling. Our Jacksonville Health Center brings family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services to the tomato capital of the world. And we serve our Henderson County neighbors at our Athens Health Center, offering family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services. With a commitment to meet the needs of the communities we serve, we look forward to working with you as partners in care and are here for you and your family every step of the way. We accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, CHIP, and offer a sliding fee discount for insured and uninsured patients. We serve everyone regardless of ability to pay. As CEO, I welcome you to Family Circle of Care, where compassion, quality, and healthcare come full circle.
All right, welcome back, folks. Overton getting ready to kick after putting 7 on the board. They lead 34-10. comes a kick from Steele.
Ooh.
Goes out of bounds, so
Flags are flying.
flags are flying.
So they're going to get pretty good field position there.
I mean, really. So
Now, we'll say, even though Overton scored there, and we'll keep this in mind, there's still only a 3-score game here. They would need 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions now, but it is a possibility.
Oh, sure.
Three possessions now.
And that's where that field goal did help you there.
Yes, did.
That you got some points on the board.
And that's probably what they were thinking.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
At this point in the game. They need a big play, though. They're going to need some quick striking here. They've done a good job, again, with the ball control, but as the game ticks on here, they need that spark, that big play.
Look at this spread. 2 receivers either side. This is the most spread we've seen from them.
Only got 1 cover guy out here, too. That's interesting.
It was a handoff.
Interesting. So they only sent 1 DB for the 2 guys here on the near side. That's something that maybe Coach Sharp maybe watches here, and they don't send anybody over here. I'd just throw it out here in the flat.
Now, you do have help here.
Yeah, but right now I'm looking at that's
Yeah.
number 4 right there for Carlisle, Garza. Nobody's on him. Just dump it to him, and they block. There's nobody anywhere near him.
Screen pass number 14, but taken back behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they'll say a loss of 1. So 3rd and 11.
Yep. I mean, it looks like they've got Mason Rowe over here kind of shadowing this area, but
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of green grass between the 2 of them.
You know, again, in this early in the season, you're still kind of getting used to what, bag of tricks you have as Rowe kind of slides over here. Ibarra keeps it.
We should have thrown
Lowers the shoulder.
should have thrown it.
Lowers the shoulder.
If he'd have thrown that, Jaron, there's a touchdown here.
Yeah.
He kept it and tucked it, and the 2 receivers, they didn't block, they ran, and I don't think he noticed.
It's probably like a run pass option, I would imagine, and so just didn't see it. So
Man, he was so open too. I saw it. I thought that was where it was going. Another teaching moment there for Ibarra, but man, that was
Garza back to punt.
so close. I mean, either those guys have got to block for him, or we've got to throw it. That's tough.
Good punt here by Garza. Takes kind of an Overton bounce, and
It looked like my pitching wedge there, Darren. It spun backwards.
Yeah. So again, thanks so much for tuning in.
We got some more chats over there.
Yeah, well, we've that one from Mr. Reed's the last one. So yeah, if you haven't yet, push subscribe, and what that does is that allows you to chat. And we want to know where you're listening from, and kind of who you're cheering for. It's interesting for us to know kind of where everybody's at, where they're listening from, and if there's someone you're listening to, a grandson, a cousin, a niece or nephew, we want to shout them out. Throw to number 17 gets enough for the first down. That is Brody Brown on the reception.
You know what I'm cheering for? I'm cheering for you.
Oh, thanks.
Go, Jared.
Yeah,
Go,
go,
Jared.
Jared. That's why I appreciate it. I need it. I need the confidence booster. First down for the Mustangs.
No, I'm cheering for subscribers. I want to see our subscriber count go up. So hopefully that we're up to 3,619 subscribers. Pretty good numbers.
Handoff to, I believe that's Weir. And what a gutsy run there. Got some dirty yards.
Again, Jaron, when I hit subscribe, how much is it going to make my pay on my credit card?
Nothing. It's free.
Free?
Free 99.
There's nothing free these days. Oh, wait, there is. There's NetSN. It's free.
NetSN app is free. So that's a 7-yard pickup, and second down for the Mustangs. Low snap. Still keeps it. He's got some space. Cuts back, slides.
Oh, maybe a late
flag.
hit. Maybe some late contact there. I don't know. He threw it from the backside. Personal foul to the face. Ooh.
Yeah, against Carlisle.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him. Extra. Just tack on 15 more into that.
So 1st and 10. For the Mustangs, and now they'll start well into Carlisle territory. Ball on the 28-yard line. Still hits Anderson in and out of the hands of Jaden Anderson. I know he'll want that one back.
He's gonna hate film session tomorrow, Darren. He's gonna catch so much grief over that one.
So in and out of the hands, and so.
Oh man!
But I tell you, he's made a lot of great catches.
He's played well tonight.
Played well,
That's why that one right there. He's gonna really be frustrated with himself.
Yeah, he's a great receiver. Done really well tonight.
Man,
he was Steele's favorite target last year.
I mean, it was like I was out there trying to catch the ball, Jaron, and he just went through with hands, Oh, wow.
Oh, number 30 with space. Oh, look at that. Jump and jive, juke and move, and that was number 30, Gabe Miller on the carry, so 6 more on the board.
Man, what a carry. It's like he took that one plant and then cut off of it, and he was gone. There was nobody there.
And he's a sophomore for Overton, so they've got a young guy that's now he looked like he may have a little bit of cramp. He's kind of hobbling off.
Hopefully it is just a cramp.
Yeah. We're in cramp season, early in the season.
It's actually a nice night, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, here.
Snap.
Oh,
kick.
got a piece of it. No.
And it is no good. Hit the low crossbar and bounce back. So score will be 40 for the Overton Mustangs, 10 for the Carlisle Indians. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll be right back.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Welcome back, folks. Jaron Peoples, Brett Sweeney here at Arrowhead Stadium in Price, Texas, right outside of Henderson. And the Carlisle Indians, they trail the Overton Mustangs.
Score updates here, Jaron.
Okay.
Tatum, 34, Dangerfield, 6.
Wow.
Start of the fourth quarter there. 4:36 left in the third. Joaquin, 24, Beckfield, 15.
Wow, okay, wow.
And halftime score was West Sabine, 36, Tennehaw, 14.
Joaquin, they had that impressive win last week over Frankston. Frankston in Carlisle's district.
You know where I got those scores, Jared?
Let me guess. This is just a guess.
Okay.
But I think it's the NetSN app. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Another reason why to get it. You can see games, scores. Hey, there's forums. You want to chat back and forth. Game chat in there as well. Having a little issue with the Android app. Are we going to get that fixed this evening?
Kick by Steele.
Oh, they kicked out of bounds again.
Well, but I think the question is,
did he touch it?
Did he touch it?
He shouldn't have.
Yeah, I don't think he did. And so, they spotted it there. So
I didn't see any flags fly this time, though, like last time. Last time I saw like 2 or 3.
Yeah, so either way, it looks like they're spotting the ball there at the 39-yard line for Carlisle.
Well, they must have touched it then. Otherwise, they'd have gotten a little extra. Yeah. Sometimes you can't take that chance.
Yeah.
I mean, it hits that edge and bounces backwards.
Yeah, and then it's a live ball, yeah.
We saw a team watch it last week in Redwater, watch the Brook Hill pooch kick, and it hit and just backspinned and right into Brook Hill's hands.
Well, we got some official conference here.
I guess I would guess that they're asking about the ball being touched. I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of signal they were. They signaled to stop the play, and then he pointed first down for Carlisle, which we kind of knew that.
So what's like? Are
they going to talk about this? I don't know if there was an actual.
Yeah, so I think they just signal.
Because this would be a weird spot to call a timeout. I mean, I would think it would be a team timeout.
I think it may be an official timeout. Well, I don't know, because our Overton's stayed on the.
That was weird. I don't know.
Overton stay on the field. They got.
Okay. Well, just a quick
little break.
Water break for Carlisle, I guess. I don't know.
First and 10.
Overton said they didn't need one, so.
Yeah, they're good. Barr Jr. keeps it, breaks a tackle, lowers the shoulder, dives, picks up about 4. So we'll bring up second down.
Is it raining out there, Jared? Because it got some umbrellas popping up.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. Second down, Ibarra looks to pass, hits Grigsby. He's going to be just shy of the first down, but a completion.
Grigsby on the reception. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Now I feel like we're in the game again.
Yeah, we had our crowd mic muted. Sorry.
That was. I just felt really. I felt really like lonely. It was lonely and quiet. I don't know.
So 3rd and 1. Imagine your 4-down territory here.
The nice thing is you're watching home at NSN. You're not in the rain.
Not in the rain. Yeah. Barr Jr. keeps it, punches through.
Nice run.
Picks up 5. And that's an Indian first down.
Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. I mean, we're having a great support tonight for both these teams. And
yeah, we really didn't. Again, the first time. I know I've said it a lot, but I keep emphasizing it's our first time covering these teams. Really had a gratitude for the coaches and the hospitality, just letting us come in and broadcast.
And subscribe and let us know where you're watching, who you're watching, stuff. Let us know. We'll give you a shout in the chat, like we talked about.
Barr Jr. keeps it, cuts back, got some space, still crosses a 40, brought down.
Yeah, nice run by Barr Jr. there. He's had a really solid night. He's impressive.
They marked him down, on the 39 of Overton.
Gain of 7 on the play for the Indians.
So picks up 7.
I mean, if I was, didn't have a roster in front of me and didn't know what grade he was in, I would not guess sophomore.
Absolutely.
He plays like an upperclassman. I mean, he's played well. He's played smart with it. Must not be too much of a rain. It's either. Now we are. Moving. Some people are kind of leaving the stands here, but.
Barr Jr. throws, hits Camacho.
Oh, nice job. Perfect spot, soft part of the defense there, and that up the middle. Clock running here to ticking down here in the 3rd, and Carlisle's looking to try to get some points here before this 3rd quarter ends.
20-yard pitch and catch.
This is what they needed, Jaron. They needed some big plays, to move the sticks. See if they can get in the end zone here on this one.
Barr Jr. keeps it, cuts back. He's shifty, cuts back to his left, still on his feet. He gets close.
He sure does. He gets inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and goal when we start this 4th quarter here.
But as you alluded to, the clock has hit 0 for the end of the 3rd, and so we'll start the 4th quarter. And Carlisle's knocking on the door of the score, but we'll be back after this quick break.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. Just heard over the PA that 44-14 West Sabine over Tenaha. Wow. And Tenaha had a pretty good season last year. I think they were 10-3. All right, here we go. Carlisle will be 1st and 10, ball on the 6-yard line of Overton.
Gonna have to get my go-go gadget neck again here.
Now I've kind of got a pretty good view now. So.
Yeah, it's the other side here. As long as I'm blocking your view, you still can see.
No, you're good. Hernandez in the backfield with the Barr Jr. Barr Jr. keeps it. He hurdles a guy, brought down though.
Close. He hurdled his own guy. His blocker got tattooed, and he had to say, "Oh, let me just jump over you."
That was Kason Hawkins for Overton on the takedown.
I can't tell how close they are.
They're on the, looks like they're on the 4. Picked up about 2 yards on that.
Okay.
So 2nd and goal.
They've got him on the 5 on the scoreboard. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, it's hard. It may be on the 5. It's just hard to see the spot here.
It's 4-down territory, that's for sure at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Drop snap. Abar Jr. Gets brought down in the backfield.
Tough break for Carlisle. That was number 30 in the backfield on the tackle
Miller,
for loss.
that's that little running back that getting some action on defense. So 3rd down. So that was a loss of about 4.
Now, one thing this does do, it kind of opens the playbook up a little bit more.
It does.
You have more room to work with here. So I like what Ibarra has been doing with the been doing with the ball. I put it in his hands and maybe a run pass option type play.
I've seen it a little bit. They've got trips on the far side. One guy on the near. One man in the backfield with the Barr Jr. He drops back to pass. A little screen pass, low, out of reach. Intended for Garza.
Overton had that kind of that screen read, I think, there. I don't know that he would have got much even if he had caught the ball there, Jaron.
Bring up 4th down, so another 4th and goal here.
Got to get in the end zone here. This has been the theme here. We've had Carlisle had these chances here. This is the 3rd time, I think, Jaron, in this game. They're going to think about it.
So they're going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. You're listening to high school football here on NetSN. We'll be back. All right, welcome back, folks. So big 4th down here for the Carlisle Indian offense.
I'd say this is a make or break moment in this game right here. They got to have this.
Oh, yeah, and again, this you obviously want to win this game, right? If you're either team, you play to win the game. But, again, this is good opportunities going into district. You know, they've seen that, hey, red zone offense is something that they want to keep working on, and if you're Carlisle. Ibarra Jr. peels back right. Has some time. He's going to keep it. He's going to cut back right. Then he's going to throw.
Oh.
think, out of the reach, right? I
Yeah.
can't really see this angle.
It was, yeah, that was number 6, I think, that got his hands on Grigsby.
So turnover on downs for the Carlisle offense. So good stop there by the Overton defense. Again, so that gives you, you know, we talk about, okay, that's something for Carlisle to work on is your red zone offense, but you know, feathering the cap for the red zone defense of Overton.
And here's the thing. You look at it, 3 opportunities, 3 touchdowns it could have been. We're looking at 31-40.
Yeah.
We're looking at a different game. I mean, that's how close Carlisle is. The score doesn't represent of how close this game actually has been.
Steele calls for the ball. Hands the ball off.
Ooh, got room.
To Weir. Big carry for Weir.
Nice run.
Nice run. Picks up about 15 on it.
Yeah, he got outside there, and there's just nobody in blue in his way. He just ran until he basically just got forced to the out-of-bounds sideline.
And I just realized this, but Weir's a sophomore. So Overton with some young guys in their own right.
Yeah, we talk about the returning guys, but they've got some guys that also are in the game there that are on the younger side. You've got the sophomores there and even some juniors.
Between Miller and Weir, that's a pretty good backfield.
Yeah.
You know, for the future for sure. Pass to number 11, Bryson Bobbitt. It's completed.
I just keep going back to the Overton offensive line, and just how I mean, for a 2A Division II team, I mean you're one step down, and that's 6A or 6 man.
Yeah.
So I mean they've got some big guys.
Yeah. One of them's even kind of dancing a little. You see the center; he's kind of getting grooving a little bit, having fun.
I mean, why not?
Why not, right?
You're up 40-10 over your rival from right down the road. I'd be celebrating a little bit too.
Ball snap, handed off to Weir. He's got some green. He goes across the 50.
Good tackle though. That's number 7 coming out of nowhere. That's Juan Diaz on the tackle there, Jared.
He pursued quick.
I was about to venture to say that he was going to be gone, and then Diaz is like, nah. So great job by him to hustle and not to give up. I think I've said it a few times tonight, but I've been impressed with Carlisle's ability to continue to play hard, continue to fight, because you want to see that of a young team.
Absolutely. Man, this Overton Mustang offense can move the ball, can't they?
And here's what I'm getting out of this game. I think Alba Golden must have something this year.
Hey, they
went into Overton and beat them. I mean,
and they've always been a defensive team. Alba Golden's always had a good defense, but
so I'm interested to see how well they do this season.
Hand off to Gay Miller. Ball's loose. I think Carlisle may have it. They're still squirming and moving.
Yeah, I think he had it first, and Overton's trying to fight for it on the ground, but we'll see where they go, and it is.
It's Carlisle ball. Wow.
Well, a big needed turnover right there. I think they're still having a scrum for the ball.
Still trying. And it does. I think that's number. Don't know which one had it. Number 20 and number 3. So Christian Garza and Rhett Haney.
Man,
one of them had it. So, or maybe they kind of had co-possession there. But
I think Carlisle had it, and then Overton was like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to steal it from you while you're on the ground." You know that old. Sometimes that works, but there wasn't enough of a pile there for that to work. Referee had already saw Carlisle got it.
So the Carlisle offense now getting another opportunity. Ball snapped, handed off to kind of a new ball carrier here for Carlisle, number 25. That is 7 Medford.
I like the way he ran that ball.
Yeah.
It's a good run for Medford.
It's a junior.
Has he carried the ball tonight?
I think maybe once.
That was a good run.
A couple times.
Good run.
1st and 10.
I like the way he ran downhill. He just went forward. He didn't play around, dance around in the backfield with the ball. He just ran it. It had a lot of room to do so.
So 1st and 10, ball on their own 48-yard line.
Well,
Play blown dead.
It's like maybe some movement.
Yeah.
So I got to visit with one of the Overton coaches. There's a new rule this year, Jaron. I'm not sure we've talked about this or not, but the coaches now can view video in the press box. Like they can go back and review plays and stuff in the press box. That's what they have their
Those
setup
iPads
over there.
Yeah, okay.
So they're actually kind of that. They're kind of, it's a new thing. They just passed.
Wow.
And so they get it set up and they can go back and the coaches in the booth can look at plays and see things and actually talk back down to the guys on the. So I'm interested to see how that affects the game.
Yeah, wow.
Because I mean, if you have a good enough coaching staff that can break something down, they can see a weakness and find it in the middle of the game. Not have to wait till next week.
1st and 15. Ibarra Jr. throws across the middle of the field, hits his man. That is number 4, Garza. Just shy of the first down, but close, about 3 yards short. So 2nd down and 3.
Now it's not allowed down on the field, but I mean it might as well be the same. If they're up here, they can talk down to the field. So I mean, almost you have a coach that just does that just goes back and watches plays and tries to find things. I mean, it's an interesting new rule. But interesting to see how it goes.
2 receivers either side. Barr Jr. Quick pass. I think it hits the ground.
Yeah, that bounced.
They're going to call it complete.
Oh, wait. I think the guy, no?
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Okay.
They got this ref coming in and says hit the ground. And I think that's the correct call. I know Coach Sharp's not going to like that, but I think it was the correct call.
You got both. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. Looks like the crew chief coming in and saying, yeah, I hit the ground. So 4th down here. So 4th and 2.
I don't know. What do you do here, Jaron?
I mean, you're going for it for sure.
Oh, no, I'm not going for it. I'm just saying. What,
man. Oh, okay, yeah. So they bring in, is that Camacho? And you know who we haven't seen run a lot the second half is Elvis Hernandez.
Yeah, we haven't, have we? He's down there. Or you just give it to your quarterback.
Jr. keeps it, and he gets enough for the first down. Good pickup for him. That's about 7-yard pickup.
Straight up the head with a Barr Jr. Nothing to it, right?
Nothing to it. So a first down for the Indians. Hey, I wanted to do something. Subscribe, and I want to see who the furthest person from where we're at, Price Carlisle right now. Camacho with the reception.
Furthest person away watching the game?
Yeah, watching the game. So if you think you're pretty far distant.
It's a contest. Who's the farthest away watching this game here on NSN?
And you'll get a virtual high five from me, which is, that's a sought after prize.
Virtual high five?
Virtual high five. Our second down here. So comment on, subscribe, and then comment. And
7:54 left in the game. Tatum up 34-14 over Dangerfield.
Wow. Congrats to Coach Keeling and the Eagles there. Handoff to Hernandez. We spoke that into existence. Let's see here. He picks up about 4 yards.
Congratulations to Brett and Jaron for getting the picks correct this week because I was an Eagle believer last week. I had to bring you over.
Yeah.
So I mean, you had to come back to your Eagles. You weren't going to go against them 2 weeks in a row.
So yeah, big win for.
I have to give you a hard time.
Keeling,
It's what you get for picking against your team.
I know. Yeah.
2 weeks, 2 good wins. Dangerfield and Winsboro, back to back. That's
great wins. Yeah.
I mean, looking good for Tatum this year.
Garza in motion. Barr Jr. fakes the handoff, keeps it, lowers the shoulder, gets enough for the first down for Carlisle.
Oh, all right. The announcer, I love it. Getting into it.
So 1st and 10. Ball on the about the 23-yard line. We've got someone, she says, I'm very surprised if anyone can beat me.
Oh.
Pass falls incomplete. We have Someone listening from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh,
So
wow.
thanks for tuning in.
Dayton, Ohio.
You
All
may
right.
take the cake.
All right, Dayton, Ohio. I like that.
Thanks for tuning in.
What team is she supporting?
Is there?
Let us know from Dayton, Ohio, who you're supporting here.
So 2nd down. Second and 10. Garza in motion. Snap to Barr Jr. Get some space on the right side.
Ooh.
Take some dirty contact. Let's see. You're going to get some positive yards. Let's see here.
That's close to the 20.
It's
Well,
about
maybe-
4 yard. Yeah.
Maybe-
4 yard pickup.
Yeah. It's either the 20 or the 19. I can't. It looks like they're going to be on the 20. It's really testing my eyes here tonight.
Yeah. So 3rd down.
Is that Kona Ice down there on the end?
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah,
Kona.
and Tom's Coffee's there too.
Okay. Got to have all that extra places tonight with all these people here.
Yeah, man, this place is packed.
Even
This
the
is
rain
awesome.
didn't scare off too many when it kind of had a little rain shower earlier. I don't know if it's still raining or not, but not many people left.
Barr Jr. steps back, throws.
Ooh, good screen.
Hits Hernandez.
Tackle made! The zebra on the tackle! The play of the game.
Oh, man.
What a tackle.
Turned around and right at the official.
The umpire.
Man. So that is enough for the 1st down, though.
What a tackle. That's the play of the game right there, Jaron. Oh, man, that's great.
So, hey, yeah, but last week in that Kilgore-Carthage game, you had an official that was hurt pretty bad, and I think he's doing okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
great news.
Line of fire for sure.
Yeah, that was a great hit there.
So 1st and 10.
Just don't see that a whole lot, so that's fun.
Hernandez in motion.
Uh-oh.
Flag on the play.
They got a little movement there. Got a little
Think so.
got a little
Yeah.
antsy up front.
Yeah, it's a false start against Carlisle.
Man, you got me into it there.
You're excited, man.
That's great. Man. I love those kind of things. He didn't get hurt, and I knew he wasn't going to get hurt, so it was all good. They're going to get a good laugh about that later. All the refs are going to, how many tackles did you guys have? Oh, I had one right here. A touchdown saving tackle, maybe it was. I mean, oh, man, that was good.
So 1st down in about, 15? Barrow Jr. Peels right. He's going to keep it. A little RPO.
Good run. Let's see how much he gets back there. They're going to say he got 6. What does that put him at? They're on the 10, I think, there, Jaron. I think that's pretty close to where they're going to mark him.
Yeah, so 2nd and about 6 to go or so.
You got 7 on the board.
7
so,
on
yeah,
the board.
we're
Okay.
close.
We're close.
We're playing horseshoes, so close counts. You didn't get it.
I got it.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't laugh. I was waiting.
Barrow Jr.
Oh, I'm pulling out all my best dad jokes for you tonight, Jaron.
Barrow Jr. Loses traction a little bit, slips, falls, and so.
But yeah, we're glad everybody tuned in. Hopefully, we are giving you a little bit to laugh about and enjoying a good football game here from two tough 2A rivals. I mean,
this has been a good game, really. And it's 30-point differential, but really the games have been closer than what the score shows.
and if you've been watching, you know that it's been a closer game, which is why everyone's sticking around. I mean, it's been a great ball game for both teams. Big thing is, the difference is, to me, Overton just got off to that really good start.
Really quick start,
And Carlisle had chances, and they just weren't able to convert. That's really the difference.
So 3rd and long here, Barrow Jr.
Oh.
And now the hands of Camacho. So bring up another 4th down here, just in the red zone.
It's tough. They're going to kick another field goal, or they're going to go for it? I mean,
I think at this point you go.
Yeah. Yeah. 2:54 left here. Yeah.
This is good work for your offense here.
I'd like to see them convert one here.
Yeah.
This is where they've struggled right here. We talked about it. This will be the 4th time, I think, where they have a 4th down and something here inside the red zone. 0 for 3 so
Barrow
far.
Jr.
And
Flags.
that's not the way you want to start it.
False start. I'll knock him back a little bit.
That hurts. But, yeah, I'd like to see him get it in here. This would be a good confidence booster for Coach Sharp. As they're going to be traveling down south, we will have that game next week. You're traveling down to St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
And our man Larry will be on the call on that one down there. Where does I'm gonna look that up. See where Overton's headed next week. Let's see.
Broward Jr. drops back, 4th down, throws the ball. Oh, just over the hands of Camacho. So
let's see.
Turnover on downs.
Oh yeah, they're going to travel on the road to go to Sims Bowie next week.
Yeah, we've talked about that, right? Yeah. So up north in Bowie County, right? Somewhere
North
up there.
of Fort Worth, I think.
Oh,
somewhere.
okay. So so it's more.
You basically got to go around. I was kind of looking at the map. You'd go around the DFW Metroplex
Oh, wow, okay.
and go up, kind of up north of it. So they're going to travel a little bit farther next week. They had a road game a road game this week, but it was more like a home game compared to the one they're going to go to next week.
So the Overton offense will start with the ball on their own 21-yard line.
I think they're set up in victory formation here, Jaron.
Very good. Yeah, so going to kneel it. 2:27 left in the 4th quarter. Still kneeled it.
Good sportsmanship here. No sense getting anybody else injured or taking any chance of anything happening at the end of the game here. Good sportsmanship from Overton. We'll talk about a little quick where we'll have games tomorrow. We have actually 4 games on the network tomorrow night. Jaron, you get the night off. I know you pulled that off.
Yeah, man, I get the night off.
But you've got lots of games you could watch if you have time to.
Yeah.
I don't know. You may be honeydew mode. I don't know.
I'll be. Wife and girls are happy. And I'm off my day job tomorrow too, so they get me all day. So.
That's awesome. That's great. But if you're home watching and you can go out to a game, we'll have 4 games. Like I said, I'll be in Frisco Legacy Christian will be hosting the Brook Hill Guard, the God, as I say. So I'll be traveling out there. It'll be me, Jason, and Rob traveling out there. Keith will be traveling to Rusk and Rusk's home opener against Mount Vernon. They got that network cable that we were looking for last time. They have it now. So have good connection out there in Rusk for their home opener. Then we'll also have the center guys. I think they're going to be – where are they going to be tomorrow? I should know this.
It's not when they travel to Louisiana, is it?
No, Louisiana's going to be here whenever they –
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, they hold it.
So
they're down here, by the way, for –
yeah, center actually – they're actually in Longview in Spring Hill tomorrow night, so they'll have that game. And then Larry is – I don't know where Larry is. Larry's all over the place.
He does about 70 games a week between volleyball and football.
Yeah. But you know where you can see all those games? On NSN.
Yeah, it's in 30 seconds left here, so that will do it.
He will be where? I should know this. I put all these games in. Oh, he's going to be in Shelbyville tomorrow night.
Okay, yeah.
And New Boston will be coming to town. So we'll have New Boston and Shelbyville for that one.
Shelbyville, an opponent of Carlisle in a few weeks, and we'll be bringing that game. But all right, so the final score here, Overton 40, Carlisle 10. We'll take just a very quick break, then we'll come back and just talk for just a little bit about the game and give our final thoughts on the game. So we'll be right back.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. Again, your final here at Carlisle, here at Arrowhead Stadium. Overton Mustangs 40, the Carlisle Indians 10. And, hey, some great sportsmanship. Both teams really kind of, even after the line, they've come back and just doing a lot of high-fiving and hugging. Man,
a lot of these guys probably know each other personally, I would imagine, being this close, the rivals, now not in the same district, but still good sportsmanship from both teams. I think that's great.
So that brings Overton to an overall record of 1 win, 1 loss, and drops Carlisle down to 0-2. But again, great effort by both teams. We start the game, Overton offense comes out just high-powered. And we had heard about that offense, obviously, after their big year last year, and they came out and Bryce Still and company did a great job, put points on the board. Then Carlisle comes in and through the second quarter really keeps possession for most of the quarter. And again, we talked about some of those missed fourth down opportunities in the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
But
a lot of things that they have positive come out of this, Jared. I mean, you look at it and like I said earlier, you convert those, and we have a different ball game. So those are things that can be cleaned up. I'm sure talking to Coach Sharp beforehand, he knows he's got a young bunch, and he knows that they're going to take their bumps this year. And so if those are the kind of things he can get those cleaned up on film, now they've got true experiences of, hey, we beat or we're closer to Overton right here if we do this, this, and this, and things he can show on film positively. I mean, that's going to do a long way when they get into district play.
Absolutely. Again, and one thing I want to close with, just as we end up our night here, just the effort from both teams. Great sportsmanship. It was a classy game. It was good effort from both teams. Even with Overton on top, especially as their lid got a little bit larger, they stayed focused. Carlisle even down, they stayed focused. So again, great efforts from both teams. Just loved seeing these two teams play hard tonight and enjoyed being here. So again, for Jaron Peoples here, Brett Sweeney here, and Isaiah at the camera, thanks so much for tuning in, folks. Really glad you joined us, and have a good night.
Tonight. Let your brother count on you every play tonight. Okay? And come out and have fun. The gates are locked. Ain't nobody getting out now. They can't run. The gates are locked. Let's bring the fight to them, got it? Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's pray.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.